because of in her childhood the French expressions were still used in Trinidad. She always used these French expressions. So for going to sleep, she used to say, dodo, fais dodo, go to sleep. For the children, fais dodo, go to sleep. And this term dodo is still used in Trinidad. I heard it just yesterday. Dodo for sleeping. And that's what we have to say today about so many people in the world today, that they're still in the state of dodo, while we are living in the most dangerous times of all, the end time, the time of Dajjal, when there will be trials and tribulations and matters will cause tremendous distress. And also in these end times it will be very easy to lose your faith. Yes, so many attacks on religion, on the religious way of life, that you very easily can lose your faith. And you believe you're a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew, and you die and you find out you're not. You've lost it. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, and you can tell your friends of Isabel, reach out this hadith to them, this prophecy, that it'll be so easy to lose your Islam, your faith, in the end times, that a man will wake in the morning and lose his faith before the day has ended. He wakes up in the morning as a believer, as a mu'min, one who has faith. And by the time the night comes, he's lost it. In one day you can lose your faith. And a man will go to sleep as a mu'min, having faith in his heart. And by the time he wakes up in the morning, his faith is lost. So in one night you can lose your faith so easily that you can lose your faith in this time, the end times. And that's what we are lecturing on, the signs of the times. We know that we are living in the end times, don't we? Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessings be upon him, did he not say about the end times? You know it, don't you? That women will be dressed and yet naked? Of course, you see it every day, and you walk on the streets, you go to the shopping malls, and you see women dressed and yet naked. And when you see that, it should cause you to shiver with fear, because you know this is a sign of the end time, the time when the religious way of life will be under attack, and people will lose their faith to such an extent that the Prophet also prophesied that 999 out of every 1,000 will enter into the hellfire in the end time. Only one for heaven, only one for heaven. If that does not wake us up, what else will wake us up? Is it that all of us will remain in the state of dodo? Just dodo, while all of these things are happening around us and we will not wake up? So the hurricanes which are taking place should wake us up. The earthquakes which are taking place should wake us up. Maybe another massive earthquake coming soon. Who knows? These are signs which should wake us up from our dodo. Wake us up so we can pay attention to what guidance has come from Allah and from His Messenger. How do we understand the world in which we live today? And how do we respond to it appropriately? In current events,